के पान्छ 4 बार्सको हुँदा पनि के भन्नु 4 बार्सको हुँदा नि स्किप हेलो डोङ वेलकम ओपोनेन्टै भेट्न यस्तो टाइम लाउँछ no worries भेटिन्छ स्किप हुन्छ किन हुँदो रहेछ स्किप भेटिन्छ स्किप कसा के हो यो Madrid blue and white okay blue white में खेल दें opponent को कस्तो फॉर्मेशन होता है यो 3 center back 1 left wing Beckenbauer Suarez Villa पोजिसन छ हैन सबमा लङ बल काउन्टर छ फर्ममा त को छ यही छ ठीक छ पोजिसनमा यो भयो यो सेन्टर मिडफिल्डर राख्नु पर्यो लङ बल काउन्टरमा चाहिँ अट्याक गर्नु पर्यो क्या है क्रस गरेर भन्दा नि यसो गरौँ यसलाई अलि यता राखौँ यसलाई यता लिएर यो माथि जान्छ यसलाई राइट मिडफिल्ड भन्छ डिफेन्स सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड तीनजना एट्याक गर्छ यसले यताबाट क्रस हान्छ यो जान्छ ल यसले क्रस हान्छ यो भयो डिक्सन चाहिँ डिफेन्स ओके सो पोजिसनमा यो भयो लङ बलमा यो भयो डिक्सनले यसलाई पास दिन्छ यसले हान्छ ल Let's go. बत्ती झ्याप गयो भने चाहिँ टेन्सन हुन्छ ओके फर्स्ट म्याच मिसेक वेलकम मिसेक अलोन बोय धेरै पछि देखे जसलाई अलोन बोयले पनि धेरै पछि देखे जस्तो लाग्यो वेलकम एभ्रिवान सो अहिले हामी पोजिसन गेम खेल्छौँ जस्ट टु रिड गेम यसो रिड गर्नलाई चट्ट ठिक छ सबै ठिक छ सबै ठिक छ यो म्यानको टुप्पी तयार ल अहिले नै पास बिग्रिसक्यो
Mbappe, shin to shin. Oh, that's ambitious.
के भएको स्लो छ के हो
David Villa, Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? What a Wonderful goal.
Okay.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
अलिकति ल्याग छ कि के हो यार म त टेन्सन हुन्छ त फेरि ओके स्लो डाउन भर्खर गोल खाएको छ अहिले नै गोल खानु भएन नि यो चाहिँ म बुझ्नै सक्दिन यार मेरो डिरेक्सन त आलु नै छ नि यार
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
पोजिसन गेम प्ले हो हाम्रो यति पास त मिल्नु पर्यो नि
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh no, this does not look good. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome, good morning. Come on, yaar.
Totti, Luis Suarez. There's the hit. It's in.
के हो क्या म त बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ यस्तो इजिली हान्दा हल्का ल्याग छ त छैन 3 बार कसलाई हो त उतै हो नि अनि मलाई किन टेन्सन त
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Mbappe!
ठिक छ जति स्लो त्यति फाइदा हामीलाई जति स्लो त्यति फाइदा हामीलाई जति स्लो त्यति फाइदा
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
बिस्तारै हानु गोल खानु भएन मेन You don't want to concede goals भन्छु ल Come on.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
हेर न यार स्लो छ के अलिकति
He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the flag has stayed down. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Van Dijk.
Alcantara.
Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he was quick to react.
Come on, kasto yaar.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but
More
well dealt with. Picked out Mbappe!
Oi yaar.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
English commentary छ त Aksit.
Which commentary?
English commentary. Game को sound सानो छ र? Game को sound कत्रो आइरहेछ यार मैले यादै गरेको छैन.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Royce. Nice ball, and it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here?
अलिकति त्यो ल्याग हुनु पर्छ नि कस्तो रियाक्सन के गर्छ
Number 2 then. Danger averted for now.
Suarez David Villa ल
Mbappe, Totti, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this is a great hit! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Now there's a fine ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's gone behind.
हिँड्दै लो पास दिनुपर्ने छ
Beckham calmly anticipates. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Royce and the shot.
के यार त्यहीँको त्यहीँ लिँदै दिँदैन
And it's in.
त्यहीँ हुन्छ
It's
मान्छे
level again. What a match we have.
छे
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
सुवारेजको टुप्पी
It's
त
beautiful poise.
त्यहीँ
I mean,
हुन्छ यार
most players in that
लिनै
position I
मान्दैन
think would
होला
probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is quite a
रियाक्सन हेर
battle.
नि रियाक्सन
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
David Villa. Totti. Mbappe. Suarez has got himself a free kick.
ल हेर त रियाक्सन
Mbappe. Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Totti. Luis Suarez. Adams. Vinicius Junior. Now what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk prompt. And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
कस्तो
Game
कस्तो गोल
played
खायो
out
भने
in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick
Either
yeah.
side
for
holding back
everybody,
here. It
please
has
kindly
been quite a
remove
half,
any
this.
cars parked on the road outside the
Quite a
stadium.
half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
टुट्टु 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 पेन्जाहा हेलो बाङ हेलो डाङ
That's the second half started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target.
यस्तो यस्तो क्रस दिन्छ ल हेर त साँच्ची ल्याग छ
Now it's
जस्तो यो
Totti. No way through. David Villa. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. And here's Schneider. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. There's much
Oh my
frustration
God.
as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
यार
Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes!
ल यार
Denied
आउनु त
by
आएर छैन
an
मोरो
instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ए मान
In for a header.
यस्तो सिम्पल
That's a half-decent try. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. And it's Schneider. Mbappe. Now the finish!
कसरी आउट हान्छौ
Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Easy
not
थियो
the
त नि
finish.
It didn't quite come off on this
Oh
occasion,
my
but it
God.
only needs a gentle tweak.
छ्या
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Chance for the header!
भेट तेरिकी यस्तो नै हान्न न यार
Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an
was
hour into the second half.
72,306.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No way through, so back it comes.
Ah,
Check catches it safely. Chance here to counter. Now it's Royce. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Roberto Carlos.
Terigi.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Thank you for the like for them. Dax. Duruk. लेफ्टमा कसलाई राख्नु त अब थिंक यो यसलाई राख्नु पर्यो हैन बेन वाइट आउँछ यता and then one more center forward. I think we should go with Ronaldo then. हैन let's go with Ronaldo. No. There are plenty of options. McAllister राख्नै पर्यो. McAllister राख्नै पर्ने हुन्छ हामीलाई अगाडि. ठीक छ डेभिड भिलाले काम गर्छ हाम्रो. डेभिड म्याराडोना छ नि त हाम्रो.
Kvaratskhelia. That's surely a foul free kick.
कसले फल हान्यो?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Lo.
Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Number 13, Kvaratskhelia. Number 25, White. Number 4,
Carlos.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, Totti!
आफै बिग्रिन्छ होला
Gets rid in a
पासमा.
hurry. Maradona to McAllister, and he welcomes it in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
तो भैया तो
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hits one!
यार.
Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Totti. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
पोस्टमा लाग्छ यार. Okay, welcome love from Pakistan. Come on यार एक गोल त हेडिङ पनि हान्दैन फेरि.
To Nielsen. Now it's Royce. Couldn't squeeze it through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
ओए हान्न.
He's put through his own net.
कस्तो यार.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but
छोए मात्र पुग्ने ठाउँमा यार.
well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way
यस्तो
it
पास
comes,
दिन्छ यार.
and
यस्तो
I'm
पास
very
दिन्छ यार
grateful.
लास्टमा गएर.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the number on the board is 3. Can he latch on to this? And that's not. Can he finish?
ल
Danielson. Rice wins the. And that is that.
हेत्तेरी यार
Well, that was close.
कस्तो हेभी टच हेभी टच
A great game of football, a real ride
Alright,
that
alright,
had
we'll take
all of
the
us
win,
glued to our
no
seats
worries.
from the very beginning. Thrilling,
Jesus,
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
फर्स्ट विन पिसी किन्न लाको बजेटमा कति AM5 को मदरबोर्डमा अरे AMD AM5 त्यति आइडिया भएन नि त नि बजेट पिसी कुन गेम खेल्न लाग्यो कुन गेम PUBG eFootball PUBG PC PUBG eFootball हो कि FIFA EAFC GTA मस्त हुन्छ 120 सम्म त मस्त 1080p को मस्त भन्छ विदाउट GPU त 120 किन चाहियो त eFootball र भ्यालोरेन्ट त्यतिमा त आइहाल्छ त विथ ग्राफिक कार्डै आउँछ होला हौ त्यतिमा भ्यालोरेन्ट भनेपछि मोनिटर अलिकति अब 120 हर्ज कति हर्ज 144 हर्ज कतिको चाहियो होला CPU र ओके त्यसमा चाहिँ पहिला इन्भेस्ट गरेर पछि GPU एड गर्ने 5070 पछि त्यस्तो 50 सिरिजको हाल्नु होला ओके 4-3-3 फर्मेसन राइगार्ड है हाम्रो जस्तो रहेछ त यार म्यानको टोपी त ओके नो वरिज हामीले डिप ब्रुइनलाई खेलाउँदैनौँ राइटमा पनि ठिकै छ है सेन्टर भयो ओके नो वी आर नट गोइङ विथ ड्रप ब्याक है डेभिड भिल्ला हो यो छ क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो यार बुलेट हेडरवाला हो गुड 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 प्रोसेसर कुन हाल्ने प्रोसेसर Thank you for the like. Kambale, thank you for the like. Hello. All the way from which country, brother? Which country? Ryzen 5 7600G मैले नि पहिला विदाउट ग्राफिक कार्ड युज गरे हो हैन मेरो 5700G हो तर पहिला मैले किनेको टाइममा त GPU एकदम सर्टेज थियो नि त त्यो भएर चाहिँ मैले यो iGPU लिएको हो हैन 5700G लिएको अब अहिले GPU अवेलेबल छ भने त त्यो नलिँदा ठिक होला हो बरु ग्राफिक कार्डै लिने आई डोन्ट नो है अब आफ्नो आफ्नो कुरा हो मैले त्यतिखेर यो 5700G लिएको चाहिँ GPU सर्टेज भएको बेलाको GPU सर्टेज भएको भएर चाहिँ लिएको हो नत्र त जरुरी थिएन नि त लिनु ल यार Oh my god पछि GPU लिएपछि त्यसको खासै युजै हुँदैन होला फेरि त्यही जाउँछ क्या गेम रन गर्छ प्रब्लम हुँदैन
Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget an inspirational leader too.
David Beckham
always rose to the occasion, and he'll have a busy
ए भाइ उठे
both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. And here's Schneider. David Villa. He's through and the finish.
ल हेर अघिदेखि कस्तो
And the whistle's
Oh
gone,
my
presumably
God.
for offside.
We don't want to concede early goals.
Jeffrey
यति भयो नि we
Kondogbia.
can win the match. अरे
Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kondogbia
Oi.
gets across to intercept that. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Roberto Carlos.
come on
That
ल
was
यार
well
हेडिङ हान्यो
seen.
अलि भएन यार यो
Good clearance.
स्नाइडर
And we have our very first
कि त
goal.
क्रसै हान्नु भएन 7x लाई 45k पर्छ दाइ रे मैले अब अहिले ठ्याक्क त थाहा भएन तर जुन यो के अरे 5700G वाला त्यस्तो लिने भने नि हैन ग्राफिक कार्डहरु सर्टेज हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ मैले अप्सन नभएर त्यो युज गरे हो जस्ट फर गेमिङ हैन गेम खेल्नलाई त हुन्छ
Manchester United have
डिसेन्ट
the
अब
chance to
चलिहाल्छ
go the
खेल्न
other
मिल्ने
way.
हुन्छ र अब अहिले त एभेलेबल छ त नि
For a
अनि किन
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that was vital.
ओइ बेकेमको टुप्पी कहाँ हल्लेर बसिरहन्छ ल आउट हान्दा
That's a throw.
आफैले रिसर्च गरेको कि सजेस्ट गरे हो कसैले
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So it is still 0-0. David Villa. David Villa. Oh, red, nice interception. David Villa!
ओइ यार भित्र त हान्न यार
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a dog the
Afaile
way he
re.
generated that power.
यसो गर न इभिनिङ टाइममा एकचोटि म लाइभ भएर हुन्छु हैन इभिनिङ टाइममा फेरि एकचोटि जोइन गर लाइभमा अनि हाम्रो साथी छ के उसले अलि धेरै आइडिया हुन्छ यो पिसी बिल्ड त्यस्तोको
It's
बारेमा
Beckham.
उसले सबै हेरेर हुन्छ
Vinicius Junior.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Schneider. He's having a go.
ओ माय गॉड
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
अहिलेको कन्डिसनमा के
Schneider is
गर्दा राम्रो
offering
भनेर
a
भन्नुहुन्छ
right
सजेस्ट
smile
गर्छ
there.
उसले
Corner number 2 then.
इभिनिङ 8-9 बजे एकचोटि फेरि जोइन गर उसले नै सबै बिल्ड गरिदियो हो मेरो पनि
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos.
यस्तो हान्न त टुप्पी उफ्री
No, not the best of
क्रस
headers.
नगरौँ ल अब चाहिँ क्रस गर्नु भने डेभिड भिला त उफ्रिनै मान्दैन त यार के मिल्दैन त
Roberto
यहाँ?
Carlos is there and he can pick it up. Mbappe.
छ्या,
Just want
ओ,
to stand
बाबा।
firm and defend it. Shot it
हेर्न यार यत्रो खाली हुँदैन
loose
हान्दैन
now
यार
and they want to get it back.
ल समात्न यार
It's Roberto Carlos.
ओ माय गॉड यार टार्गेटमा नि हानिरहेको छैन यार
Time stood
के
still.
गर्नु
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
छ्या यति हुँदा पनि इजी छ त यो इजी छ त नि अनि
Rice.
यस्तो पास दिएर चाहिँ अनि हुन्छ भने
K game Kun game
Hops it off
Hoyo.
it and wins back the ball.
ल
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Climbs up big. Goal! Manchester United. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Look. Cantona ka topi. Focus.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Snyder.
वेल त यार पचाक उडा गर्छ किपर कस्तो म्यानको टुप्पी त के गर्ने त्यसलाई अब
As confirmed by the referee.
Oh my god.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kondogbia. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Cantona. He's played him through. Now it's Bellingham. Very nicely done. Good spot that. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
No,
There is the half-time whistle.
Oh my
Steady,
god.
solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded.
Well, for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Yep, it's not working. It's not working. यसो ट्राई गरौँ भएन भने भएन अब के गर्नु त
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Law!
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Oh my god.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good ball. Chance! Goal!
कस्तो यार यति इजी छ तै पनि त्यही अड्क्याछ बसेछ
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
72,306.
So, Jim, is that the manager?
आफै अगाडि जान्छ ल
Stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
आफै जाने यार ठोकिनलाई
Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. David Villa. Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ल
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
एक धेरै भयो नछिराको Thank you for the like, CR7.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
David Beckhamले हान्नु नि
With
त
a real chance
छिरा
here.
होला नि Costa Curta Center midfield dribbling राख्नु पर्यो लेफ्टमा ओके यो राख्यौँ हैन अनि त्यसपछि यसो गर्यो त्यो पनि ठिक छ डेभिड बेकमको ठाउँमा मेसी राइट विङ गरौँ मेसीले हान्छ नि त अब फेरि कार्लोस परेछ मैले बुझ्दै बुझेन छिरान एकचोटि त सिधै हान्छ यार
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 17, Maradona. Number 19.
Lovely ball and now the finish.
Kita हान्नु पर्यो होला मेसीले
Goal. And the game is
Ini
well
hanan
and
ke
truly
Messi ba?
turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a
Suck
little bit of
you,
sympathy
suck.
here because that's a goalkeeper's
Boy,
nightmare. It's
but
clear
defend
that
garनु
the
पर्यो
keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked
Oi,
up
bhai.
the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to
हेट
pay
तेरिका
that
यार
fee.
I
कस्तो
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played into space out wide, and he's intervened well there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a good ball out wide. Very nicely done. And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And a header!
ओए झन्डै खाएको यार
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called in.
Great chance! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
He's got the shot away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his... There's the shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good ball. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Very much into the last knockings. White. And he goes cross-field. Denilson. Maradona. And the flag has stayed down. Has a go! No mistake! And surely
सक्यो अब सक्यो भाइ मिसाओ इन्डोनेसिया जिजी
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter...
And that's that.
That's it,
What
that's
a
it, that's it.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please grab tickets.
21 points here. 17 man. डेभिड को पास त ठीक कस्तो स्लो अनि हाइटमा पनि फेरि क्विक नै छैन eFootball, yep. All the way from Indonesia. Do you know Ezreal Ibrahimullah? Uh-oh. Thank you for the like. Harder on that. Fail to connect. Better I opponent Let's see our opponent. Ruben Amorim. Okay. Okay, signed. We're good. Let's go.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is a perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
We don't need to rush.
Rafinha. Such a clever touch. Haaland. Too much on it, and that's
we don't need to rush. Slow motion man. Okay.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland. And it's Sneijder.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Pretty robust defending.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Okay.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
के हो यार म त बुझ्नै सक्दिनँ बा उता फर्केको मान्छे यता आउँछ
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. Mazraoui. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a hit! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Great chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Vinicius Junior. David Villa.
He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
यस्तो पास त्यही भएर म छक्क पर्छु यार
And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham. And it's Sneijder. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Bruno
Kein
Fernandes.
Millionär mit der
Hoyle. Some resolute defending there. Rice. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Schneider. João Cancelo makes the interception. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Chance to finish. Beckham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Haaland. Rice. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already.
अच्छा यार
Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to beat absolutely
कस्तो
everyone.
जोर हान्ने भनेदेखि
Roberto
इरेक्सनले
Carlos.
मलाई त निकै बनायो त यार
It's gone for a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass.
हेर न
Bellingham. Mazraoui. And here's Haaland.
हैन दौडिनै मानिरहेको छैन यो केही न केही त प्रब्लम छ यार
Schneider. Rice. And it's Schneider.
There will be one
Oh,
more
Oi.
very well
time.
sorted out.
Oh my god Janeb hello
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may
Those of
influence
you
a
making
change
their way
somehow,
home
but
on public
don't hold me to it.
transportation today, please watch the
A
screen for
half
train
of
departure
massive
times from all
entertainment
local
and
major
excitement.
stations.
A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
के मिलाउन लाग्यो फेरि All right
And the second half gets underway. Adams. Oh, good spread. Played back in. He's in plenty of space here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Defending was strong and firm. De Ligt. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. David Villa. Now can he find a finish? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's away. Picked out, shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe does well
Oi.
to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Great ball. Vinicius Junior.
यस्तो हान्छ
That's
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The attendance for this match
यो
was
बेकमको पोजिसन
Great
ठिक
ball if
भएन
he
ल
can get there.
PGS boys hello
And he won't reach that.
thank you for the follow user
substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their
Coming on the
substitutes.
field.
Well, I think
Wouldn't
his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Dixon. And it's Snyder. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
KXA Cover Hajar.
oh my god bindas all good सब ठिक छ
Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. And Beckham!
उई
It's in!
कस्तो हान्दै यार
Yet another goal in
Mata Duty
awesome
Janalako.
performance. They are in
Okay,
complete charge.
ब्युटी स्युटी
Even some of the opposing
Must
fans
go
are clapping
Rara
that. You just
Sakara.
have to appreciate
फेरि
it.
जोइन
You
हुनु
know,
पऱ्यो
I'm not going to be
Belka
hard on
high.
the goalkeeper
Sure,
because
sure,
that
Belka
moved
हुन्छ फेरि
all over the place on its journey.
सही दियो ल
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's loose and
जान्ने
there's a
भयो
race
नि
for the
म।
ball.
अरू
Well,
कुरो
the
भइरहेको
defence
टाइममा
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. Decent hit! He's put it wide.
के
Well, we
यार
were anticipating this. They're very much set
Oh
up for
my
the counter-attack,
God.
and I don't see it changing anytime
यस्तो यस्तो
soon.
चाहिँ गोल हुँदैन क्या
Has a look and plays it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too...
David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has another go!
oh my god
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Manchester United making another change here.
9. Rafinha. Coming on the field. Number 18.
खै हाम्रो कार्लोस है
Number 14. Garnacho.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
ल मार्यो
Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? Goal!
oh
That
my
was as
god
close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That's a little off target.
ल हेर कस्तो हेरेर बस्छ यार
Garnacho. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit!
के यार
And that is
आलु
wildly
ड्रिबल
off
गर्छ यार
target.
त्यसले त यार
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
ड्रिबल सिबल केही हान्दैन भयो
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cancelo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Schneider.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left.
छ्या
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Quality ball. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Garnacho.
सक्यो
What a
सक्यो
throw
ल
in.
15 10 15 पोइन्ट कति आउँछ अब
There will be 5
Dixon.
minutes added time.
Beckham. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Whatever
छे
happens,
यार
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
बल पाइसकेपछि त पोजिसनमा बस्नुपर्छ नि यार
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Garnacho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Garnacho! And somehow he kept it out. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
one touch
ruthless,
pass गर्नु
the
पर्ने
other quite the opposite.
PSG के remove BH 19 points 20 पनि आएन 15 भएन हुन्थ्यो 62 यार कहिले पुग्नु हो डिभिजन 1 पुग्नलाई गाह्रो पर्यो हाय 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 Can we get a couple of more wins and then reach Division 1 today? आफै बिग्रिरहेछ यार आफै बिग्रिरहेछ lower than recommended के कुरामा फेरि एकैचोटि घटेर जान्छ and a down form. Wow. We'll play with McAllister, no worries. We have McAllister and then अरु सबै ठीक छ अरु सब ठीक छ ल लेट्स गो धेरै वेट गर्ने हैन सिधै च्याम्की च्याम हान्ने हो टेन्सनै छैन
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Has a shot!
Goal kick.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
DNS server issue. I'm not sure, Sam. Why ND Gaming? Hello.
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now?
Carlos, come on, yaar, score. एकचोटि score गर.
Great reaction. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. And it's Sneijder. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger, and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Takes.
Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kajolu showing good feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Until
Talking
I
to, I think.
cross
Yes, it
platform
is.
game smoothly run when not working. I don't know, Sam. Mine is working fine.
There's not much doubt that
You'll
this will
get
be
some
played
lag
into
with the
penalty
cross
area.
platform, but you can play. It's not that laggy.
So another set play. That's a decent clearance. Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he
Oh my
latch on to this? Still goalless at the moment. McAllister. Adams. Now it's Snyder. Mbappe. Kajolu gets across to intercept
Oish.
that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread neatly. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, यार यो पाल त हान्नुपर्छ यार. बेकहम छ, रोबर्टो कार्लोस छ यार. Oh my god.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham!
Huh?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
छे.
That is a really
Yo,
good
na
chance
त अरूले
missed,
घुमाउँछ
Keeper.
हो यार.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maybe it's problem with their internet service provider.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dixon. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aim forwards. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking here to chip it through.
Oh यार.
And the counter is on. Dixon.
ल.
And the pass is intercepted. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Played back in. Kajolu. Deflected behind for
Quick
a
pass.
corner
Tiki
kick.
taka, come on. Quick pass. Afternoon stream. Not really new Sonic. Still like
Up for a header.
man ko pita. I'm just trying to reach
Nearly.
Division 1.
Nearly is nothing.
At least Division 1.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards.
Are you experiencing any
Beckham.
lag with cross platform, new Sonic?
McAllister. So what can they make of this? David Villa. And here's Mbappe.
ल तेरिका एमबापे केही गर्दैन यार
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
यो
goal.
कन्ट्रोलर बिग्रेछ कि यार न
He's played him
ओए
through. And the finish. Roberto Carlos
Nahaga.
gets it away.
रेन
And it's Van Basten.
आई डोन्ट थिंक सो
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
कस्तो किपर हो यो
He can get that clear. Good effort.
of the game,
And
lag
it
and
is
heavy.
right on half
Yeah, I
time.
feel the heavy touches, but
Well, there it is, half time. Not a bad
we
one
used to
by
play
any
with so
means.
laggy games.
And the efforts of
Now
both sides have been good, but neither
it's
have been
okay
able
for
to
me.
penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. See, views on the first
I think
half.
I need
Well,
like
I think despite
50
the
more
scoreline,
points to
it's been
reach Division
watchable
1.
and enjoyable. We certainly had a
What is the
vibrant
current
start,
rank, News on
and
it?
if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Oh my
We're
god.
already back up and running after half
Never
time.
optimize, that's it.
0-0.
You can't
and
open
we're
the
at
game.
halfway point. Dixon. Roberto Carlos. McAllister. Oh, right. Nice interception.
1-2
Son Heung-min.
अब यस्तो यहाँ यत्रो मान्छे छ अरे भिनिसियस कहाँ पास्नु चाहिँ डिरेक्सन के भइरहेछ यो कन्ट्रोलरको यार
Encourage the pass
Oh
with
my
an
God.
intelligent run, but the pass just
भिनिसियस
lacked
जुनियर
pace.
खाली छ ओए
Oh, that was
झन्डा
vital.
खाएको
Cleared
भिनिसियस
without
फ्री छ यार यहाँ
contribution.
फ्री भिनिसियस
And he's lost his man here. He's had a hit. And it's a goal.
But 38
Well,
oh
he
my
reminds us of his wondrous
Congratulations,
skill set. It's usually something
congratulations.
very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember
38
that
I think
one. Yeah, they
my
were
rank is
made
like
to pay for not
3800.
moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 10, Kylian
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Came open but I can't. Maybe there's a problem with our ISP, Sam. You can try that.
Dixon.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
बाटो
prime
छोडे ल
example.
तेरिकी यार
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's
Carlos,
available.
come on Carlos. Clear the room. Carlos comes.
Roberto Carlos.
छ्या,
And that is a little undercooked.
के सोचेको के भयो
Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise
Oh, bhai.
to see that
Oh, bhai.
these days. All part of a forward's
डिफेन्डर
duties.
डिफेन्डर डिफेन्डर गाइस ए
Bayer can claim that.
easy easy we can play if you are
Dixon.
PC player or console player we can play
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
ओइ कोही छैन समात्न ल
So far, Jim.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that has put paid to that quality ball.
के हो के
A
हो
bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
यत्रो
Well,
खाली
that
हुन्छ
tackle
यार
was immense, and so was the relief. The great
my
escape.
goodness
And Hullet! Oh, wonderful
console yes yes we can
effort
play
all by
Lord
himself.
Marshall
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
wait I'm in middle of a game we can play after this if you want
Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh,
Now it's Hullet.
what?
Adams tries to clear.
यस्तो हेडिङ टु चुक्कै हान्छ यार.
Him with that pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he has been fouled there.
Yes, we can play after this.
And that's going to be a booking.
Oh my god. Danielson. Let's bring in Messi. Maradona. Centre back. Aru thik cha. So good. Yep. Just wait for like 2 more minutes and we can play.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Schneider.
And it's Maradona.
Number 2,
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 3, Adams.
Beckenbauer cuts out the
Coming on
pass.
the field,
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Danielson. Number 15, Messi. Number 17.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's
No
up
idea
against pace.
how you score from Carlos. Hey!
55, White.
It's bounced back off the post.
Hey, हुँदैन यार.
That's a half-decent
Oh
try.
my god.
Carlos certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
What the hell?
Danielson. Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Danielson
No.
has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Carlos.
Oh, look at the space here. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about
Wait,
this
just one goal,
contest.
yaar.
Willing running
Careful,
on one
careful.
side, dogged defence on the other.
Just one goal हो नि त नि.
And that has been clubbed away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Danielson. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's played forward. And it's Maradona. Danielson pinches it off him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
Okay,
And
okay.
that is it. The
Join
referee
now.
has seen enough.
Anarchy.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
Lord Marshall, you can
Sides
join the room.
separated by the game's only goal.
कुन फुटबल eFootball हो यो बुमकाजी 1780. Are you there? Max T. Lord Marshall. Hello. Nope. No Lord Marshall. Join now. Join. It's 8828718. 8828718. Lord Marshall. We can't find Lord Marshall, so we're gonna play division. One more division. Let's see if we can reach division 1 or not. सकाइदियो हामीलाई यो स्टिममा हो स्टिम पीसीमा पनि भयो हैन पीसीमा गरिन् भयो प्लेस्टेसन एक्सबक्स मोबाइल सबैमा हुन्छ eFootball. Okay, one more match, let's go. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. One more match and we can reach Division 1. One more win. You're taking too much time, Lord Marshall. Okay, one more try, and if you don't join, then I'm going to play Division. Eight nine four 9884. eFootball, brother, eFootball. You can just type eFootball. Mobile ma खेल्ने भयो, PC छ भने PC मा खेल्ने भयो. Marshall, join. And just wait like 30 more seconds, that's all. 30 more seconds and I'm going back to division. थोड़ा टाइम लगाउँछ यार. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Are you joining or not, brother? I think I'll go back to division now. Yeah, Narki, you can't play. But maybe I'll come on mobile then. Man, could it be later, yaar. Scam and there. We go to division. 20 more points, Anarchy. 20 more points and I can reach division 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $20 more points. 20 more. I switched to possession gameplay.
Hello, Dai.
But I'm still sticking with your plan. Sometimes I play with that long ball counter. Hello, Bisuraj. 25,000. Okay, okay. Kawaki 4151. Can we get 20 points? Easy opponent to the Pugindela. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you for the follow. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. If you are on YouTube, like section and they got him. Damn kid him. 3232. Okay. 3232. Okay. So maybe.
Daiko Tima Casto Veo Hu.
Oilai esto bacha. Going with position, sub, matching. Let's go. So garum.
Die.
Yep. And then he goes to right midfield. Riwan Ahmad, hello. Make him center midfield. Base. Cross answer, and then we want him to stay back. Okay. Let's go. Base.
Dami Xa Tatima.
Azmira Khatun, welcome.
Well,
Jai Gorkhe, Gorkha, Kunal. It's Ayo Gorkhali. Welcome to the channel. Guys, so let's see if we can get one more win to reach Division 1. Or we have to play 1 more hours.
We are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Are?
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
So simple.
Venom Naiho name change Hain Ko Hoke Dai.
Lo man could be there. Huh? Venom Naiho name change. Okay. Namely confused on Santa.
That is out of play.
We'll play later, Lord Marshall. Sure. And पछाडी फर्केर जान्छ बे
Chai Mobile Deki Kelapshu.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player.
Decent hit. Good try. The outcome could still
झन्डै
easily
गोल
have
खाएको
been
यार
different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with
Man,
that,
good to
Peter.
be
You
there.
would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Gnabry. And here's Owen. And that's a good ball. And the shots! And oh, what has happened here? In he goes again!
मलाई यो गेम जित्ने जित्दैन मलाई थाहा भयो
Tapai Nepal Ko Jarshi Maho.
These early exchanges
होइन यार
have been frenetic.
युनाइटेडको जर्सीमा
Looks like we
युनाइटेडको
have a
जर्सीमा
proper game on our hands, Peter.
ओ थोड़े बाटो तेरी के
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
It's a good run down the right. Rice. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's taking no chances there.
Focus. We
They've
just
got to be
need a
quick
single
moving
win.
this forward.
He could be in here. Now it's
No.
Darwin. He's through and all alone.
Tapai Ko real name
Vinicius
K Hodai.
Junior. Now the finish.
Man,
That is commitment to the cause.
तेरी का यार 2 joystick ले 2 player खेलना मिलता है मस्त यार. You can play up to
Manchester
4
United with their first
8
corner.
I think
First
6
in the
players
game
6
for either
players.
side, actually.
Offline up to I think 8 players.
And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide.
That was lovely, that.
Vinicius Junior
Yeah.
stood his ground strongly.
I'm from Nepal, Kunal.
And it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior in acres
Yesto
of space
Jari
out
Mugi
wide.
Saga Heruvani eFootball 9 Akila High TW.
Chouameni with the clearance.
Oh my god.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes.
के हो
there.
ल
What
गोल
great
किक रे
defending.
Roberto Carlos Lahane Hun
Rice.
Thuyo Kier free kick.
Stood up well to him there. He's played him through. And he's in on goal. Deftly away. Nice bit of trickery. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Shot could be on. David Villa
Tja.
finds himself offside.
रोबर्टो कार्लोस है मैं पहले टुचुक दिया भी हुँदैन रहेछ Oh my god यार यस्तो गेम पनि अनि हेर्न यार
On for a
आफै
third
आफै
way
यार
through the game. And here's Owen. Pedri passing nice and neat. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pedri passes short and sharp. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior was
Yes,
alert to
sir,
the
yeah.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nunez might just make this. Chouameni. And it's Gnabry. Vinicius Junior.
Man
And that's the end of that. It all started well
के
enough.
भन्न भने त
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David goes in for the header! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
दुःखै दियो त अनि पानी खाम है हामी पनि
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
डिफेन्डर पुरै कहाँ गइरहेछ मेरो रोबर्टो कार्लोस त र्याक हान त
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to
Long
have
ball
to scrap
Kelny Ho
whatever they
Vane
had in
defense
mind for the
Madurai Garau
half-time
new
team
quick
talks.
attack Kelny Ho
One's got
Vane
to tone
attack
it up now, and the
Mahalmi.
other has to tone it down.
अट्याकमा हाल्नु
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 1
Heads
minute
it!
added.
He scores!
कस्तो डेन्जर हान्नु
And they're at it again!
Oh my
in
God.
double quick time!
त सही हान्दा
Utterly
त यार
unsophisticated, but stuck away with
Schneider
unashamed
त
certainty.
सही हान्दा
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Schneider
It's Snyder!
ओए तेरीका छ्या यार
And that'll be the last
Oh
act
my
of the first
God.
half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
त हाने
They had
भनेको त
their
यार
opponents reeling in
ओके
that
लङ
half,
बल
Peter,
खेल्ने हो भने
and the
डिफेन्समा
break may
धेरै
influence a change somehow,
गराउनु
but
क्विक
don't
एट्याक
leave
खेल्ने हो भने
Is
एट्याकमा
lost
It
children.
मेरो
has been a
4-2-1-3 छ
remarkable contest,
पोजिसन गेम प्ले
decorated
छ
by
Should
goals,
kindly
and
make his
two
way to
between
the
them at
information
half-time.
center.
Can we get 20 points? We just need 20 more points. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And we're underway again.
Right bada Lijanu
on.
left
No
Kali
changes at the
Hangsaani
interval
left
from either
Madinu.
Schneider. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Now Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of
Samate,
annoyance.
Moro.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Schneider.
Oi.
Owen. Now it's Darwin. And he's got great chance! And one more try! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
All eyes on the referee. It's
Right,
a
left and mid,
penalty.
guys. You can type on the chat.
So a
Right,
big
left
chance
and mid.
now from
Pata
12
nahi ho,
yards.
penalty. Right, left,
To
mid.
further improve their position of comfort.
Wide.
W8.
W8 भने कता हो? W8 भने कता? Right, left, mid भनेको त?
Top right Ma.
What top right? Top right त गाह्रो छ त यार. Oh,
As you like, and they're running away with it.
सुगम बिस.
Left.
ओहो, धेरै पछि देखे सुगम.
Well, he dipped into a world of
अलि
focus
ढिला भयो
then
नि
and
left.
dismissed any distraction.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Next time Hanuna.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
ल
Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Nunez. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. He's found a way through. Hits one. It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
छ्या.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Israel
Oh my
picked up on that
God,
very quickly
into
and he was
three.
first to react.
I thought we scored like 4.
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. He's got away.
Why?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Kasta.
Owen. Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Substitution,
buts.
guys. We don't
If
want
only
to
the pass could have completed its
concede any
journey.
more goals. Man, go to be there. Let's go with Araujo. We need Danielson and we bring Messi, Maradona, and Beckham. No, Declan Rice out. McAllister in. Let's go. PC player, console player, Xbox, PlayStation player सँग मात्र मिल्छ है फ्रेन्डली खेल्नलाई. मोबाइल प्लेयर सँग मिलेन. अरे कहाँबाट यो छिरेर यहाँ बसिरहेको छ?
Vinicius Junior, Pedri. Oh, this is a great position. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona.
Lo,
Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul.
here.
And he is going into that little black book.
मुखमै हान्दैछ यार.
So a
Carlos.
chance here, what can they make of it?
Who's हान्छ? David
And
Beckham.
this the perfect opportunity to create a
Can you
cushion
score?
between them.
Beckham, can you score?
He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Rice. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Thank you for the share, Ajay. एउटा त हान्न कार्लोस यार. छ्या के हो म त यार
Was
क्रिकेट
mighty
त यार
close.
ट्रेनिङमा जानुपर्ने भयो.
Adams is there and he can pick it up.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior. Nunez. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? Messi. Beckham over to the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Played out to the right. Maradona.
आउट जान्छ फेरि. थाहा छ मलाई आउट
Played
जान्छ.
out wide, but he won't reach that one.
छ्या यत्रो खाली थियो यार.
And that is
Oh my
that.
god.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly
I don't
indulge
think
in
we
the
got 20
post-whistle
points.
euphoria. A
No.
win achieved through the
No.
right balance of industry and
No. I don't think we 17 यस्तो बाटो छ यार. 97 मा गएर अड्काइदियो यार. Oh my god. What? Smart assist? Am I playing with smart assist? No. We need 3 more points. छ्या कस्तो यार. अब त्यो ऱ्याङ्क प्लेयर टप 100 प्लेयर पारिदिन्छ अब. Oh, he was on smart assist. But how would you know? How would you know that? Like it, can you enable it on PvP match also? Oh. Okay, okay. No problemo. We just need 3 more points. We don't want any ranked players. And then we can take rest after we reach. We cleared with the goalkeeper. Oh, and the power bar changed from white to purple. Okay. Okay, okay. Got it, Energy. So your observation is very good. Just focus on my players. Okay, we found the opponent. And man got to pay 28,000. Okay. We just need at least a draw. Draw win 5 points. No, we're gonna lose 5 points. We need to win this match. We just need to win the match. Of course, why not Yanaki? You know, I played with your formation for like 2 or 3 months straight with the same cross from the right with Declan Rice and Ronaldo up front. Hey, Ben White, not Declan Rice. Ben White. I love that game plan and formation. Etore, Cruyff re, Hulitre, nothing. Last moment are yesto पर्छ team पनि. यही बेलामा डेक्लन राइस मुनतिर फर्केछ फेरि. Oh my god. Top 100 incoming. Sure. When I reach 100k, and then I'll search for the coach. Let me first reach 100k sub. You already got your GPU, so what else do you need? You have 5070 Ti? Or that 5070? Mobile and a PC, yes. PC, I'm playing on my PC.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining
need to win this
one,
match.
whichever
Focus.
side of it you find yourself on.
Even want to pugnu paryo ni yaar, atti
And
huncha
the
yaar.
juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. No, he's not getting his way this time. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Hullet. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defense.
Big chance!
I have seen the result.
Can he finish?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
David Villa. Beckham.
इतना तो हान्न Beckham यार.
But he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little
Golden
backup
CPU
to
and
indicate
stuff.
what was coming.
Ps5 CPU.
faster. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckham.
Oh, sorry, man. Could have been there. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Welcome, Y. Welcome.
Just a verbal warning.
Ooh, where is the...
Deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
frustration
Let's
of
follow
being denied a
him.
clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead
Carlos,
ball situation of the game. Promising one. Great chance
Come on,
here
yaar.
for position
Can we
A1.
score this time? Beckham! ये तेरे मोर तो उफार देना यार क्यों अन्नो यार तार Oh my god, thank you, yes, thank you.
And we have our very first
तो
goal.
यार
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following
Look at Nico.
just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mbappe, he is through here. And here's Beckham. That's very neat.
Penalty दे ना penalty दे लो
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Man यार इसको प्लेयरले मलाई लहटेर मार्ने भयो यार कस्तो कुदिरहेछ कि
Beckham. Beckham
बज्या
is offering some
Lo.
sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Mbappe, he's had a hit! He's
Oof.
scored!
We just need to win this game यार Thank you, yes, thank you.
Well, it would have been harder to
Man
miss.
को तो पिता
Well, his appreciation of space then was
Ah.
absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 10.
One more goal, one more goal. We need one more goal. नत्र मार्छ यसले मलाई We need one more goal यार
So the first moment of
Just look at
real
his team ल
significance.
आइसक्यो 8-2
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Come on
He rises!
यो त नै अन्ना न
Beckham,
ए बेकम के डबल टच लिइरहन्छ यार
Xavi Alonso.
कस्तो यार
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played right into his path. Can he put it away?
Oh my god
Oh, nearly, but not quite. 15 minutes till half-time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And it's Neymar.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in
Man.
his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pull it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Little pass back. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. Schneider running with the ball. He's found a way through. It's Schneider!
ओ के गरौँ अब यो
Schneider did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
छ्या
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's a hit one.
Thank you
No mistake.
Yeah man
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Okay,
And
okay,
that's it. That was always inevitable.
कस्तो यार
So that's 2.
कस्तो यार त्यहीँको त्यहीँ जान्छ यार
Taken goal.
के हो यार नि त छुँदै छुँदैन ल Oh my
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cruyff powering forward here. McAllister. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
There's the
Yes,
shot!
2 घण्टा यस्तो पनि हान्दैन यार.
Commitment to the cause.
Oh my god.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham plays it short. Bayer is there to take. Pull it.
Oi.
He won't be happy with that one. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
Ha.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Oh my god.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Declan Rice कहाँ गयो?
And he was alert. Real chance! They've done it!
All right. All right, all right, all right.
And it's half
Phew.
time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is
Vinicius,
a fair reflection
David,
of what we've
Mbappe.
witnessed so far, and that being good movement in
All
both
three scored.
midfield and indeed up front.
Okay.
If those players, I think, can carry
3-1 को lead छ
where
यार.
they left off after the break,
यो
they
बोलन
should
गयो भने त फेरि हामी
impose
त हेरेको
themselves
हेऱ्यो नि
even
त.
more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh my god.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
के गर्यो यसले फेरि? एटोको माथि क्राइफ जुनियर खोलित जाबी रन्चो रोड्री सब लिएर आएर कचाक कुचुक पारेर राखेछ. नो वरिज, नो वरिज. अरे के चेन्ज भयो यहाँ? रोड्री 32-12 रे ल. Okay.
Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's played him through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
कस्तो यार.
Neymar. Dixon.
My
Beckenbauer.
goodness.
That has been slung wide.
Oi.
Deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Rodri. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. He's found a way through. David Villa. David Villa! And that has fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that
कस्तो यार.
covered. Some of the crowd
Target
were
पनि हान्दैन
less
यार.
convinced. It was really well drilled.
कसरी हानेन म त छक्क परिसके त म त.
And he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso. Eto'o gets flagged offside.
Oh my god. David Villa, come on.
Roberto Carlos. And Beckham!
Oh yeah.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Long range shooting
So their
दिनु
fourth
पर्यो
quarter
डेभिड
of the
बेकमलाई.
game. Beckham goes short. Cruyff gets a foot in here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Snyder. Now it's Mbappe.
Oish!
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe. Neymar. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's looking
Lo.
to set. He's had a shot. It's in.
हेत्तेरिका यार.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
कस्तो गोल खायो.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. Neymar. He can run onto that. And Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rodri. Gets his pass away. Shot could be on. Chance! And he's there to belt it away. Vinicius Junior is fouled.
हेत्तेरिका.
The ref's been lenient here. I
Oof,
doubt he'll
he
get
just
too many
made-
more chances.
One win to reach Division 1. Man को to be 72 मा आएर यार. सब डिफेन्स मिडफिल्डै छैन यार. कोस्टा कुर्ता. स्नाइडर आउट. म्याराडोना. Vinicius, Mbappe out. Yeah. Messi गरौँ. मिडफिल्ड पनि oh my god. Drag on me. David Beckham. Come on. के मिलाउला? No idea, brother. No idea what he's trying to do. We just need to defend everything. Everything we need to defend. Man, could build 33 seconds, yaar. I don't know what is he doing. Okay.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Come on, Messi. Out bandira.
That'll be a throw-in. Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. Xavi Alonso. That's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
75 minutes played. David Villa. Messi gets into some space. And he's being shifted off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Yes.
But will they?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. White. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit!
Man, good to be there.
A lovely, neat pass. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Costa Corta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cruyff, Xabi Alonso, Rodri. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
2 minutos de descuento.
And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Vinicius Junior.
Oof.
And that will be the
Finally,
final act.
yaar.
Well, that was close.
Finally,
Both sides
finally.
playing their part in a great game of football.
Finally, we reached
A
Division
real ride that
1.
had all of us glued to
Ayyo.
our seats from the very beginning. Vinicius Junior voted.
That. Yeah, man. Mission complete वाला. Ay. Whew. Division 1 पुग्यो. %61% win rate. 6,000 rank. Okay. Select booster token. Position training. Booster पनि चाहियो नि. Goal achieved. पिकल 3 स्टार प्लेयर पर्छ यार के भन्नु वर्ल्ड वाइड स्पेशल यसमा के डिफरेन्स छ र हौ सेलेक्ट व्हाट इज दिस ओ बाटिस्टुटा ए यो इभेन्टको के हो यो ओके त्यो त यादै गरेको थिएँ नि त डेनिस बर्गम Okay. Mission complete. We'll take a break then. Let's take a break and we'll come back. Division 1. We'll take a break.